Alright, YouTube subscribers, my name is Ray Sean, known as Ray Niz on Facebook. Now, what's going on this video's episode of Ceiling Fan Project, or whatever you want to call it? I don't know what I want to label this video as. Here is my 52-inch white Heritage G Event ceiling fan. The model name is called the Lancaster. So, here's my 52-inch white Heritage Lancaster ceiling fan that I got out of a house. I got this out of a lady's house because what happened was when I got the ceiling fan was looking pretty beat up and stuff. And plus it originally came with, plus it was originally a 5-bladed fan, but one of the blades was missing. The 4 remaining blades wasn't any good and stuff. And then plus it only had one globe on the light kit and all that stuff. And that globe was not original to the fan, and it came with this globe. So so the lady ended up asking me if I could take this ceiling fan down and replace it with a mainstays contemporary style ceiling fan. So I just went on and replaced it, but that was back in February or March of this year. But whatever it was definitely on the first quarter of this year when I took the ceiling fan down. So so I threw the original blades away, and then I kept the motor and all that stuff. And I ended up keeping this fan and stuff until I found some blades for the fan. So what happened yesterday is that I saw the blades was sitting at the curve. It came out of the apartment building that was getting renovated. Now the blades actually came off of some builder ceiling fan that looks like a Kitchener builder ceiling fan, or a Kitchener builder fan, a Progress Lighting builder ceiling fan, or it might be a Regency. But it's some generic builder ceiling fan that was dated November 2010. But I really didn't even care for that fan that much, so I just went on and parted that ceiling fan out just for the blades and stuff. And I did try to use these blades to put it onto the original black motor of the fan, but the blades don't even line up with the holes of this motor pretty good. So I just had to swap the motor out and stuff and put the generic builder ceiling fan motor inside the ceiling fan, just so I could get the blades, just so I could get the Heritage ceiling fan to utilize the non-Heritage ceiling fan blades. Now, because I did put a motor inside the ceiling fan, and the motor has a 5-wire capacitor, I forgot how many microfarad the capacitor has. So I got this ceiling fan to actually blow a good amount of air. So I really got the ceiling fan to perform like a higher quality ceiling fan. Even though a lot of ceiling fan collectors really don't like Heritage ceiling fans and stuff, because a lot of Heritage ceiling fans are known for being crappy. The air quality kind of sucks on some of them and stuff. But the reason why I find Heritage ceiling fans to be a piece of crap, because you can run the ceiling fans for a very long time, and then the next thing is now all of a sudden it'll quit working on you and stuff. That's just how much of a piece of crap a lot of Heritage ceiling fans are. So that's why a lot of fan collectors really hate them ceiling fans. But I just only like the Heritage ceiling fans because them ceiling fans are childhood to me. So other than that, as you can see, the ceiling fan is in a pretty rough shape. The motor housing all is scratched up and the paint is coming off. So what I'm planning on doing is that after I remove all this house paint off, I'm gonna try to see if I could get some paint thinner to remove all this paint off the motor housing. And I also got the original canopy for the fan too. Now this canopy, it got pink house paint all over this stuff. So I'm gonna try to see if some paint thinner or some paint stripper will remove all this paint off this canopy of the ceiling fan. And if it can, then I'll be able to remove the paint and stuff. And then after that, then I'm gonna clean it up. And after I clean it up, then I'm gonna spray paint the ceiling fan white, and I'm gonna including the blade brackets too. Now and then the motor right here, the motor inside the ceiling fan is going to be black because that's the color the original motor of the ceiling fan was. Now what really get me about this motor is that the top part of the motor is black and the bottom part of this motor is gray or a silver color or a satin. It looked more like satin nickel color because the blade brackets on this fan is actually satin nickel. But it's some generic build. But them blades actually came off of some generic builder fan that was manufactured by Yu Young. But I'm about to go on to get back on subject about this Heritage ceiling fan that I'm showing you guys. So the features about this fan is that it is 3 speeds and it's electrically reversible. Features a forward reverse switch and an integrated light kit. Now, the original blades for the fan would have been reversible from white to bleached oak or maybe non-reversible. But with these blades and stuff, one side of this fan is oak and the other side is, I believe, like a cherry color or rosewood or cherry wood. I believe the other side is rosewood and this side is actually oak. So, or I'm thinking about spray painting the ceiling fan or oil rub bronze color. So I just been debating whether if I want to spray paint the ceiling fan white or whether if I want to spray paint it brushed nickel or satin nickel or I want to spray paint it oil rub bronze. But because of these wooden blades and all that stuff, that's what's making me want to spray paint the ceiling fan like or oil rub bronze color or a satin nickel color. Now, this ceiling fan was made in China back in October 2002. And it ain't really nothing else I have to say. But this motor right here, I believe the ceiling fan is actually a 153 by 12 or a 153 by 15 millimeter motor. Now the new motor I put inside the ceiling fan is a 153 by 12 or a 153 by 15. But whatever it is, it's a 153 millimeter motor. So other than that, I'm gonna show you guys it works. But I'm not going to demonstrate this fan because the video is already long. But on a separate video, I'm gonna do a video of this fan showing on all 3 speeds and stuff. So other than that, I just really like the fact that this ceiling fan is actually a 2000 ceiling fan. That's a G Event ceiling fan because a lot of fan collectors like G Event ceiling fans. So I really like the fact that it's a G Event ceiling fan from the 2000s. So other than that, I'm about to go on and get off this video. And I'll tell you exactly what I mean by G events. Now, this type of vents, these are some that you'll see on a GE ceiling fan that was manufactured back in the turn of the century. So other than that, I'm about to go on and get my butt off this video. So this is Ray Nizzle, known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999, signing out this video. My name is Rayshawn Willis, and I am out.